Hey y'all, coming to you from the international headquarters of ScottieDTV, but I was at Steve Holcomb Pro Auto Custom Interiors, and he had a 70 Nova street machine he was just finishing up. I think y'all gonna like. Let's take a quick look at it. Bill, tell me a little bit about your Nova.
Yeah, I started building this Nova about 3 years ago. Got a good friend, Danny Cox Racing Engines in Ramseur. Always wanted a Nova, love Novas, and wanted just to build a bad Nova.
What year is it?
It's a 1970.
Was it an SS when you started?
No, it was a 6-cylinder Nova.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we've changed everything.
Tell me a little bit about what you've done to it.
Okay, we put an LS7, about 440 cubic inch engine in it. Put Detroit Speed subframe, Ford 9-inch rear end. Tony Hancock built the rear end and did all the stainless 3-inch exhaust on it.
Have you dynoed it?
Took it to the dyno. I've got to come back and charge the air compressor, the air conditioner, and we're going to carry it back down and dyno it, and we're estimating somewhere about 600, 625.
All right, cool. That ought to get it down the road, right?
Yeah, it should.
Tell me, did you make any kind of body mods to it or anything?
We did. We moved the tail lights in a few inches and just numerous other things that we had to do, but mainly just the back end of the car, changed it a little bit.
What size tires and wheels are you running on?
We got Budnick wheels, 12s on the back, 9s on the front.
Tell me anybody you need to give a shout out who did the work, yourself?
You know, I've got a good friend again, Danny Cox, unknown builder. But absolutely does the best work that's ever been. He does a great job. Matter of fact, we're working on another one right now. But he took it from a 6-cylinder over to what it is now.
No, it's very cool. It's got a street machine look to it. Now you got a Holcomb interior in it.
You know, I've been watching Holcomb stuff for many years, and there was no one else that I wanted to do my interior. So
right.
I was glad that he said yes.
I'm a big fan of the body style, this body style Nova, and y'all rock this interior for sure.
Well, thank you. Those Novas are coming on pretty strong. That's the second one we've done in the last couple of months. So it's pretty neat. Nova is a really hard car to do the interior in, just the way it's made.
Yeah.
But it turned out nice. It looks really sharp. We put the black, gray, and a brushed aluminum look in that to match his wheels. He had a set of wheels that's gray and brushed aluminum. So when we looked at it, I thought, man, that would really look good and tied in with the interior and everything. Then we made the custom console where it comes, you know, all the way back through the rear bucket seats, and put some LED lights in it, and TV screen up front, cloth headliner. It's pretty, even though, you know, the seats, you know, a lot of detail in the seats. They look a lot of racy. He wanted a racy style looking interior.
Oh, seats, they look like they're right from like late 60s, early 70s. Like,
yeah, they're actually the original bucket seats for a Chevy Nova, so
right.
Or the Chevelle or something like that. But that's that year.
Yeah, it's that style. No.
Sort of keep, you know, the era as the seats, but made them a lot modern looking. You know,
right.
So didn't want it really like a, you know, Recaro style bucket seat, but more of an original style, but updated look.
Right.
So they look really
a racy kind of late 60s, early 70s seat. No, y'all nailed it again, man.
3-dimensional door panels, and it goes into the back rear door panels with the armrests and, you know, things like that, which really looks good on these cars. They really look sharp.
No, I think it fits good. I like how he laid out the gauges and the dash.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know, I'm a big fan of those LED lights.
Oh, yeah.
I think those are cool. So,
everybody loves them LED lights.
Right.
Yeah.
I usually start out by saying there isn't much that you can do to a trunk, but I'm going to tell you that this trunk is exact trunk for this interior. Yeah, I mean, it's not overdone, but guys, look at it. I mean, it obviously fits that interior. You made it match perfect.
Yeah, well, cool. I really didn't know what exactly design, and I never do until we get in there and start to look and see how the rest of the interior fits. And I was like, you know, this would look cool. And I'll sit there and draw something out, and I'll look at it, and if I don't like it, I'll redraw it. But we try to incorporate the trunk where it looks nice and clean, functional, but yet matches the interior of the car.
Yeah, no, that's the thing is that it's very clean, but the interior doesn't have a lot of that aluminum strip stuff in it. It has just a little bit,
right?
Just like this trunk does.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. This is one, you always make them work, don't get me wrong, but this is one that just extra, you know, it's extra to me. I looked and said, man, this is the exact trunk that goes with this car.
You know, and it's always good when people appreciate your work and stuff, because we really try to put an interior in a car. I mean, you know, you spend a ton of time working on that car and everything. You don't want to just throw some old cheap interior in it. You want it to look good and nice and neat, and you want people to have a repeat. So, you know, just like he said, he's got another truck he's building, and next year he'll be bringing it back too because he liked this one.
Yeah. Again, very nice job.
Appreciate it, Scotty.
It is. I've always loved the 69, 70 Novas. And when I wanted to build the dream car that I wanted to build, that was what it's going to be. And you don't see many. So, and I wanted a little something different. And that's what I did.
Dude, it's an awesome car.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for giving me some time today.
Hey, I appreciate you shooting my car.
So there you go, from Steve Holcomb, Pro Auto Custom Interiors, a 1970 Nova Street Machine. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. See ya! Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.